I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she missed. Met her at one of the functions, we called her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kissed.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Now with Kreese here as he's past the 30. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. For the Packers and Niners, this, of course, a rematch of the NFC Championship game from a year ago. And that game belonged to the 49ers. You might remember Raheem Mostert. Boy, he really made a name for himself in that one. 220 yards on the ground, 4 touchdown runs in the 37-20 victory that sent the 49ers to Miami. Here's a 2nd and 7. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A gain of
16 yards, a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll try the left side. Middleton. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Second and 11. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
It's a gain
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Number 34.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Third down.
An inside give. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
It's a turnover on down.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
Aaron Jones.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Aaron Rodgers sacked. It's a loss of 2.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
21-yard line.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, slant to Adams.
Rodgers pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
4-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Again, the ball carrier.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers throwing the out route and complete. That's Adams. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 2.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
He's going, nigga.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
He was tackled at the
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. An excellent pickup.
This nigga about to get his fucking ass bust. He don't even know who he's playing.
Look at this.
Fucking dummy.
Down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Fucking dummy. Oh, you ain't man. Oh, you ain't man. Oh, we got a dummy. Oh, we got a dummy. We got a dummy. Let's go. We got a dummy.
Now a handoff here to his running
Get the fuck off my running back,
and
pussy.
he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side.
He took me off. Nothing. Bob through. You seen that dude?
Down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Show him this dumbass little boy, man.
What'll be an important 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now. Here's an
too easy. This shit's too easy.
He's gonna take it in.
This shit's too fucking easy. You fucking dummy. Big fucking dummy.
His 3rd touchdown.
This big fucking dummy. This big fucking dummy thought he was gonna beat me. Why y'all lined him up like that? Y'all lined this big fucking dummy up like that, nigga. Y'all lined this big dummy up. And I gotta check. I ain't even cash yet. But this nigga just cashed a check that he ain't a cash, and he can't cash, cause I'm a big fucking bankroll, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with this stupid nigga? Take it out, take it out. Yeah, come out, come out. No, why you ain't come out? Come out and do that. You fucking big dummy. Fucking big dummy. You gonna wake me up. You's a fucking big dummy. You's a big fucking dummy. A big fucking dummy. You want to wake me up. I wasn't even going to play you for real. For real. I wasn't even going to play you for real.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it
whenever you
get an opportunity.
Oh, I see what you're going to do. You're going to keep throwing to him. You better keep throwing to him. Because he ain't shit.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He ain't shit.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he's going to
plays you want? Those are plays you want, nigga?
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You ain't worried about nobody. Give me that ball! Give me that fucking ball!
Intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
The fucking D tackle! Fucking trash! Get this nigga the fuck out of here! Get off my field! This ain't even my fucking home! Get off my field, bitch!
It goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. That's a ball.
Who told this trash bitch he was gonna beat me? You ain't D Cole, nigga. Your name ain't fucking Your name ain't fucking Carter. You fucking faggot. Fucking dummy.
To kick it away after the touchdown.
And decode my son. I left him on 0, nigga. Ask him, nigga. Niggas scared of me out here, man. Fuck is niggas talking about, man? Yo, come out and do it.
He is out of bounds here on the return.
You gangster, nigga. Come out and do that, nigga.
At their own 25-yard line.
Niggas know my body, man. What are you playing with me for?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
He gonna run the ball, y'all.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
He's going to hurt Rodgers, nigga.
Across the 30-yard line.
He thought he had something.
On the scramble there.
He thought he had something on me. He's a fucking dummy.
3-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He's a fucking dummy. You really thought you was going to do something on me? You fucking dummy.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now.
Who told this fucking dummy he was going to do something on me? Huh? Who told this dummy he was going to score on me?
On play action. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Yeah, shit. Somebody catch that. This fucking dummy. Fucking dummy. Who told this dumbass nigga he was going to score? Dumbass nigga.
Brings up 3rd down and
fucking dummy. Who told this dummy he was going to score?
After the incompletion,
nah, for real.
Now 3rd and 2.
Who told this dummy he was going to score?
This time they stay on the ground.
Look, you can't even run the ball, you fucking dummy. Call timeout.
Sure it'll matter as the clock
fucking
will continue
dummy.
to run. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0.
This nigga said he gonna give me an F.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Whack-ass play.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, And on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Third down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, 49ers.
And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, what a juke into space. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
His throw incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Niners 21, Packers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Packers nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. 57. Mike, 57. Hey, I'm coming.
Now Rodgers. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Kinlaw coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
4th down.
Switch up. Go to 50. Hey, you walk over here. Check my 57.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete.
Right
He's
there.
corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers pass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Kill. Hey, 88. Mike, 57.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. He's at the 30. 10, 5. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it is 28-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Forced out to his left. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jones. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 12 and the Packers have the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jones with a carry on 1st down, but I don't think he even made it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense all over that one.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Quan Alexander. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They'll start out here with the option left. Now they'll run the toss here to the wide side of the field. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Middleton. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. CD, this defense, I mean, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know, are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit.
Fuck off my court, you fucking bum. Fucking trash ass nigga.
So the
This nigga the fuck out of here.
San Francisco, and I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Niners, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.